Hello, and good morning, guys. It's a lovely Tuesday. It's a lovely Thursday morning. Uh, Today is the second day of July, 2026, and this is what we were looking at yesterday. This is the analysis we had yesterday, and for yesterday, we were looking for our potential buys, our safe buys. We are above this level here, above this level here. Let me remove this alerts. This was our potential safe buys above this level here, and our potential safe sells are below this level here, this level here, because this was just consolidation, and the market has been moving sideways, no clear direction. Yeah, yesterday it tried to break above, but we didn't get that break. Uh, this candle came with some very good bullish momentum, good bullish momentum, good bullish momentum. Then once I tried to break above here, there was a very long wick rejection. Then the next candle opened here, pushed up, closed just slightly above, but it didn't close above this previous candle. That that to me was it didn't give me much confidence in this trade here, because it signaled that the bullish momentum was dying out. So it would be catastrophic for me to take the trade here, hoping to continue pushing up without having a pullback first. Okay, and that's what happened. I didn't take this trade here. Had this candle closed above this week here and closed above our level, then that would have signaled that the bullish momentum was still in play, and taking a buy would be a good idea here. So I didn't take that buy there. Neither did we get any sales here. The potential sales were here. This region here, within between these two white lines, this one and this one, was a no trade zone for me. But I remember telling you, you could get some high risk entries here for those with a high risk appetite. And this is how it played out. For the high risk sales, we had high risk sales below here. Uh, if you had some high risk appetite, you'd have taken this market from here once we had this break here, but it only hit TP1 here, then reversed. For the high risk buys, you would have taken the buys from here and pushed the market all the way up here to this resistance level here. Okay, so for whoever got this big move here, congratulations to you. For me, that was just a no trade zone. This is a zone I don't touch. Consolidations are zones I don't touch. I don't touch consolidations at all, at all, at all. I'd rather just stay out of the market and wait for the market to show its hand. Okay, you see, all this was consolidation within this level here and this level here. The market has just been moving sideways. After we got this BOS, there was this BOS here. After we got this BOS, the market has neither broken the below nor above this structure here. So all this, just consolidation. The market is just moving right, okay? Not moving up, not moving down. The moves, yes, you could say it's moving, it's giving us moves up and down, but for the safe entries, for the safe buys, where I don't have to keep fidgeting and watching the charts, I would take my safe buys above this level and safe sells at below this level. You see, it's a consolidation on 4 hours, it's consolidation on 1 hour. No matter what the time frame you want to look at 1 hour we had this BOS here. Once we broke below this, once the market gave us this BOS here, the high was here and the low was here. The market has neither broken up above this high, neither has it broken up below this low. You see, So that's why I say this is just consolidation and I don't touch consolidations. So until you get a good break above here or a good break below here, uh, that's a not red zone for me. So that's how that was yesterday's analysis. So real quick, let's see what we expect today. Today is the most awaited day for most traders. Today is a jobs report day. NFP, unemployment rate, all coming out today. So we could do an analysis before for pre-NFP. You see, today at 3:30 p.m. we have the average hourly earnings, the NFP, non-farm employment change, and the unemployment rate all coming out at 3:30. This is data that moves the market, really moves the USD. So at 3:30 p.m., uh, you either stay out of the market completely for about 15 minutes, just to wait for 15 minutes candle to close. Then you can start looking for entries, or if you're already in a trade, move your stop loss to break even or into profit. Or alternatively, you can choose to trade the fundamentals, the red folder news. If you understand what the data means, then it would be a good trade to take. Okay, so watch out for at 3:30 p.m. Uh, Hopefully, I'll be doing a live one today for the NFP. Okay, I'll be going live at 3 p.m. And so that's what you expect today. Uh, on the breaking news, looking for anything on Iran and Iraq and the US. Um, Fed watch plans to harness better economic data within a year. US declined to extend North American trade deal, starting as the clock to end it. Well, okay. I don't see anything on Iran. So just watch out. Uh, I told you it's very important to follow Donald Trump on X. Uh, any breaking news could move the market, and you don't want to get caught on the wrong side of the market. Okay, so that's all for yesterday. Today we're gonna remove everything here and start our analysis afresh. Remember, I always say do your analysis every day afresh, because the market is dynamic. The market is not static. The levels that were key yesterday may not be key today because the market has changed. Okay, so that's why you have to do a fresh analysis each and every morning. So we start on the 1 month. Identify your resistance. The resistance is just the high, the highest point the market has gone. That is our resistance. And the support is the low, the most recent low. And the most recent low for me would be this last month's low, which is right there. That was the most recent low for me, right there. So for the weekly, on the weekly, this is what we are looking at. This is our support here, but we had this internal structure that was broken. There's this structure that was broken up here, but we also have an internal structure here, and price will first face some resistance here before it gets to this level here. So it's worth noting this. This is the most immediate resistance. That's the most immediate resistance there. We jump down to the daily. On the daily, we have this break here and this BOS here, and we have the resistance up here on the daily resistance up here. You have our daily resistance up here, but you have this internal structure here. uh, I think it's the 4 hour. We'll see it on the 4 hours. So jump down to 4 hours. Or let's just mark it before we go to 4 hours. Let's mark this resistance here. I don't want to call this a resistance because it has not broken any. It has not broken any structure here. So this is our resistance. Jump down to 4 hours. So on 4 hours is a swing high, and then you had this break here, pull back, break here, pull back, and a break here. So these are most recent for our turning for our resistance. It's here. That's our most recent for our resistance, and the support is still down there. So on 4 hours, what I do is I like to move the bodies, the wicks to the body. I move this line to the bodies here. Move it there to the body there, and this one move it to the body where the bodies are. So you can see very well, it's just the same levels we had yesterday. The market broke below here. Then there was this structure here. It's just moving up and down, up and down, up and down. No break below, no break above. So as soon as we get a break above here or a break below here, then that will be a breakout of the consolidation, and the nearest resistance it would face would be this one here. So it's worth marking this one. If we get a break above, then that is the resistance. That is where we expect to face some resistance. The market to react here, and if we break above that, then the market would react on this level here before we get to this level here. And on this other side, on the sell side, then we'll be looking for levels below this here. We'll be looking for these levels here. These are the levels to watch. This level here. There's a level there. And that level here. So if we get a break below, this is where the market could be headed if we get a break below. If we get a sell, the market could be headed here. If we get a buy, the market could be headed to this level here. Resistance here. Okay. So just a bit, let's go back to the weekly. Yeah. I think up to that level would be okay. Let's mark this in white. Yeah. So we were on the 4 hours. We are on the 4 hours here. And I was breaking down the market, and this is where we are now. So until you get a break above this level here or a break below this level here, or let's jump down to 1 hour first. On 1 hour, still the same levels. If we get a break above this level here, or a break below this level here, on the 1 hour, and these are the levels we are watching. So should we get a candle closing above this week here, or below this week here, wait, and so this was the high. So if we get a kind of breaking below above that week there, or one breaking below this week here, this was the low on 4 hours. On 4 hours, let's see. Yeah, this was the high and this was the low. So if we get a candle closing above these levels here, this would be a potential buy, this would be a potential sell. And then this would be targets here. This would be potential targets. This would be potential targets. This would be potential buys. Potential buys above. Potential sells below. And that's how it break up down the market today. These are the levels I'd be watching. If we get a close above there, a close above here, below here, this is level. These are the levels I'm watching. So remember, guys, always trade what you see, not what you think. Risk management is always key. Risk manage your trades well. Don't risk your capital. Don't overtrade. Yeah, these are the levels that we're looking at today. And on 30 minutes, okay, now on 30 minutes, this is what I'll do. Watch carefully. So I'm going to remove to bring this one here. First remove this one. That's why I always say do your analysis every day afresh. You see, we had this break. There was that small break there. Fake out. There was that fake out there. So this one, we move this just to the body there. To the body there, yeah. Move that to the body there. And now potential buys, safe buys are above here. Potential safe sells below this level here. If you get sell below here, and that's the market as it is today. Happy hunting, guys. See you on the NFP live trading. Okay, I'm out. So if you get a trade here, you could push it to here. If you get a trade from here, you could push it all the way down to this level here. Okay, So these are the levels.